Welcome to the Strange Brew Podcast, motherfuckers.
Did you know that babies are born with 4 kidneys? And as they grow up, they turn into 2 adult knees?
That's stupid. Welcome to the Strange Brew Halloween special, man. We told you we're coming out with this shit, and we definitely are. It's going strong. For everybody, let's introduce everybody first. I'm Tomcat, a.k.a. Tom Thompson.
Everyone knows who you are.
Yeah.
If you're listening on the
Everyone's
audio...
sick of you saying that.
listening on the audio, this would more be enjoyable for you if you watch it on the YouTube Strange Brew Podcast page, because we are all dressed up right now.
I'm naked.
Okay, Billy's naked. So what are you guys being? Who do we have on this fucking
I'm
podcast?
PB.
And I'm the J.
And we're PB and jellies. I know you can't
They
see
weren't
it that
lying.
good.
I
Let's
am
try.
black.
Let's
Not as
try.
black as everyone probably thought I was,
see.
but
Let's see if it looks better like this.
okay.
There he goes. And that's a PB and J sandwich, and it's about to get nutty. It's always sweeter with jelly.
And I'm Roddy Piper from They Live, and if you haven't watched it, it is free on fucking YouTube. I have my fucking mullet wig. I got my sunglasses that make me see the subliminal messaging. Yeah, but my buddy does that every year. Shout out Mitch. Yeah, I got my shotgun. I got my handgun somewhere. These glasses are the darkest sunglasses that I've ever fucking owned. I can barely see Alex especially.
Stupid.
I'm like 2 shades lighter than you.
I know. I can't fucking
I'm
see
not
shit
even
in
really
these.
that black.
So this is supposed to be a fun Halloween special for all the YouTube listeners and the audio listeners, but it'll be definitely more enjoyable if you check out the YouTube. I got a pumpkin ale. Because I thought it was appropriate for the costume. I can't fucking see anything, literally. I got a flask because I thought it'd be okay with the costume, and it has fucking dark rum in it. Always dark.
Dark.
All of our shit breaks all the time.
And no, it's just the fucking...
Fix it.
All right, and I got a new setup for... who do we have? We have Alex.
Yes, this is me. This is Alex that you've heard on like
He's black
before.
Yeah, and we have...
It's me, Billy. Oh my god.
Can't say the N-word anymore because my mom revoked my pass, my black card.
And this will be also on
What?
Twitch.
How'd your mom do that?
Because I told her her and my sister tag team.
Damn!
Her and my sister both got mad at me. They were like, "Why do you only like white girls?" And I was like, "I don't know, because they're not as annoying and ratchet as black people." Them
I also
hood rat black people.
I made this bulletproof vest.
Way to just ignore that.
Yeah,
There,
it's
Tom.
fast.
He's black. He's allowed to talk about it.
Yeah,
though.
it's
I
just
made
a little
this.
side story. I mean, it's just
I made
yeah,
this.
they were just bullying me.
I made this.
I glued a bunch of bullets to a fucking 2 Value Village belts.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to wear these glasses the whole time, but I'm gonna
All right,
try.
fuck
to
Alex's story, I guess.
Okay, what was your story? I fucked.
I don't even fucking remember.
You said your mom revoked
my mom
your black
revoked my
card.
black card
Didn't she-
because
didn't
they
she-
were getting mad at me because I only date white women.
Yeah, you said that in the necrophilia episode.
And I was like, that's why I'm so far ahead in life and you're not. Because
Exactly.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
I was talking to my sister.
Oh, okay, fair.
I was like, you hang out with those cokehead, crackhead hood niggas, and now you fucking have to ask our mom for money, who also doesn't have money.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
That's
Mom's not dead yet.
actually really funny. Because like, if I could get her a bottle of wine, I bet she would.
Would what?
Just dissing your mom.
Oh, suck cocks and hell.
Yeah.
Go
Oh
fuck
yes,
yourself.
and I just want to say I'm Roddy Piper, like I said, from They Live. All
I have
You know what?
She slapped me. It's fair trade.
right, you
That's
fucked up
'cause you-
my fucking sound effect.
All right, let's carry on to the episode.
I'm Roddy Piper from They Live. Watch it, as I said on YouTube.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
And I'm all out of ass. And you just sit there, it's like, I can't chew anymore.
My jaw hurts.
So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna talk about everything to do with Halloween. I want to wear these, but I can't see shit.
Nah, take off the
Yeah,
sunglasses.
just
The history of Halloween seems to invite misinformation, like most of our world. The entire holiday is
like COVID.
exactly a lot of misinformation.
Don't start with him. Don't fucking poke the fucking bear for fuck's
Vaccine has
sake.
18 different strands of HIV in it. I'm just joking. Many urban legends suggest that children are are in danger of receiving apples full of razors. A vile Satanist may lurk behind every mailbox. An unfamiliar-looking candy might be ecstasy.
Homemade.
I can never get over that though. It's like the fucking people that were like, yo, here's a bunch of drugs that are worth a lot of money. Let's just give it to children. And then when we watch the news, we can know we killed a couple of them.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it when we get into this. Remember that dad that gave his... Okay, so there's a story where these kids got poisoned by, I think it was arsenic, and they're looking all around the neighborhood to find out who sold them this. I mean, they got it when they ate these pixie sticks.
It wasn't arsenic. It was meth.
No, it was arsenic.
It was meth in the pixie stick. I remember this fucking conversation.
Right. He was poisoning his kids. I swear it was arsenic.
No, it was his pixie sticks.
Yes,
he had
ruined the fucking joke.
He had methanine pixie sticks.
But they're looking all around for who had the pixie sticks in the neighborhood, and only two people had them: the dad and somebody else. That was some old ass lady. So it's just like, oh, I wonder, and he was trying to.
Maybe it was the old lady that was giving him.
Could be.
So
people are weird.
Apparently, handing out by some poor soul, overburdened with too much MDMA lying around. Your point exactly.
Overburdened. He's like, oh my god, there's.
I have so many drugs, dude, and
my
I don't know what to do with them.
closet's full, and I'm just gonna keep taking it. But it's there, so if I can give it to the kids, I'm gonna die. And might as well kill the kids.
We're off to a great start. I was just looking for my glasses.
You shouldn't have drank so much.
Why are you drunk, Tom?
Yeah, why the hell did you drink the whole 26er before you drove over here?
Yeah, that's a great.
Tom drinks and drives.
He TikToks and drives.
He TikToks.
Yeah, that's true.
If anyone's watched his TikTok, oh my god, I love how my comments are always at the top because every single time Tom posts a TikTok, I'm like, stop TikToking and driving.
You haven't done that in a long
like,
time.
Put your fucking phone down.
So yeah, like obviously in reality, reported cases of tainted Halloween candy are next to nothing. The chances you'll become a victim of human sacrifice roughly are the same. It's the same as being hit by a meteorite. If you're going to be slain on Halloween.
That is not the fucking same. There's no way. There's way more than one creepy dude that actually likes killing kids. There's got to be at least like 5 in North America that are like waiting for Halloween just to fucking kill kids.
My bullets are falling out. I got my bullet belt.
Are you fucking high? Like, where's your fucking attention span right now?
I don't know. Where's my sunglasses?
I feel like I'm talking to the kids from the fucking mental hospital.
God damn, I told you.
Where is my sunglasses?
I don't know, Tom.
You don't need them.
I can't see without them. I'm Stevie Wonder.
Oh so you just can't see.
So Stevie Wonder can see with this.
No, didn't you know the conspiracy theory? That he can actually
my
see?
God. Hey, tell me.
Right,
I want to know.
I'm going to bed.
What's said about Stevie Wonder?
I want to.
You were there on the celebrity fucking conspiracy
Did I make fun of it back then too?
Yeah.
Probably. Tell me again. I don't remember.
It's that Stevie, there's been like where he was caught looking like he was able to see many times. And that their theory is that he just sold off on his blindness and said, I'm blind, so more people will buy my records. It's worked before.
That's like...
In what scenario? What other blind person was a famous musician that came out as not being blind?
I don't know.
Tell me one. I don't know.
No, one of my exes, her grandfather was blind, and he seemed like he could see. Every time anyone said something to him, he'd like turn and look right at you, and I'm like, well,
yeah, their ears are fucking powerful, right?
They know
There
how
is
to live.
little to no reference to the practice of trick or treating as we currently recognize it in Canada and the United States before the 1930s. Instead, early accounts in America mostly focus on mischief, which ranges from harmless, such as ringing doorbells and running away. We all know. Everyone did nick. You did nick 9 doors? Is that past your generation?
No.
You never did that? You definitely did that.
My friends did it. I thought it was fucking stupid. Plus, on the same token, when everybody was doing it, one of the same years, somebody did it to my house, and my dad lost his fucking mind.
Pulled out the 12 gauge and fucking chased them down.
No, he didn't put a gun, but he did chase down these fucking grade 9 kids. Like, hunted them down, tackled the fucking kid. He was with 2 girls and went, you think you're fucking funny? And he like had him on the fucking, I was like, damn, fucking dude, chill. Yeah, no. That's a little exaggerated, but yeah, still kind of same deal.
It also goes to dangerous acts. Like start breaking windows, setting fires. Did you guys ever do the poop on fire?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah,
I've never
I
done
played
that
Nicky
either.
Nine Doors too.
I played that.
He's just like, I just don't want to admit things because I'm on the camera.
But we didn't put shit in a bag. We crammed it into a water bottle so it burned longer.
What? Really? See, I never did that. We played
Ew,
Nicky.
how gross is that on your hands? That is way more gross for you guys than...
We used like a Sobeys bag. Or no, a Food Basics bag, grabbed the dog shit out of the backyard and just crammed it into a water bottle and then put gasoline in it too and then lit it on fire.
Oh my God.
It's always like, they usually use dog shit, but who's the guy that actually shits in the bag? But we always played Nicky Nine Doors, but we were like, I was like 8 or 9, and then I was doing it with kids that were like 12 and 13, a lot older than me, that were doing this, so it's like, it's not my fault.
You're almost 30.
Can you give me
Tom, you're almost 30. Actually, in a couple weeks, Tom's going to be almost 40.
Yeah.
fucking shoot you, man.
Fuck, I'm almost 30.
I hate you guys. Knocking over water tubs is also popular. That's a fucking dick move.
Knocking over water tubs?
Well, I think...
The fuck's a water tub?
I think it means a hot tub. I don't know why it says water tub, but I think it means a hot tub.
Because you didn't proofread your shit.
Or it could be like when people have the rainwater, the things at the end of your eaves troughs. So you collect it so you can use it for like plants and stuff like that.
Especially,
that's just a dick move either way.
Yeah, that's kind of a dick
especially notable on Halloween of 1913 in Sherifffield, what's L.A.? Or A.L.
I was like, pardon?
A.L.
Atlanta.
That's not Atlanta.
No,
Is that-
that's ALT.
Albuquerque.
Albert,
No,
it might
Or
be
is it ALT? Yeah, Atlanta's ALT,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Whatever this place is.
I
What
thought
ATL?
the states
No, it's
only
ATL.
had 2 letters, the same as us.
No, they got a bunch of states that are 3 letters.
A.L.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it is Albuquerque. That's a place, isn't it?
I don't think it's a state though.
No, it's not a state.
Alabama?
Oh man.
Yes, that's what it is.
That
Thank you,
makes
Billy.
a whole lot
Thank
more
you.
sense there, buddy.
I'm almost fucking as bad as Arkansas.
When neighboring kids planned to fill the town cannon with gunpowder and detonate it in the middle of the night, the kids were unsurprisingly not experts at obviously measuring out the gunpowder, and then instead set off an explosion so fucking loud that the townspeople had assumed there was an earthquake. That is it's the funniest-
where did they put this on someone's doorstep?
No, they just in the park.
Probably town
Oh,
hall.
I thought we were talking about Nicky Nine Doors and lighting people's poop on fire. And I was like, did they just set up a bomb on somebody's
I was
fucking
gonna
door?
say I'm
Holy
surprised that the cannon was still live, but this is also 1913.
Oh, okay.
These
Fair
kids are
enough.
like, this will be hilarious. And then they just pour the whole bucket they have of fucking, their dad keeps in the back of the shed for some reason, and just pours it all in there. And then
The bucket their dad keeps
Just
in
in
the
case
back.
the communists come, we got to defend ourselves.
I got like 17 muskets already preloaded.
the whole town's like, what the fuck was that?
Oh.
Which I think is hilarious. And the cannon itself was thrown hundreds of feet from the foundation, and all the windows of the hotel facing it all shattered.
Wow.
Which is fucking, that thing went and then fucking shot out
Yeah, no shit.
out of the
blowback.
They
foundation.
poured a lot of gunpowder in a fucking... In a
cannon?
It was like, no, you said a cannon, but it wasn't actually a cannon.
It was a cannon.
Yeah.
Where'd they
Not
get-
like
where'd
there's a
they get-
cannon downtown, like
Yeah,
right
there's
beside
one.
one of those. It was just
God,
sitting out
I've already
front,
been
but that shit
drinking.
was
I'm getting it mixed up, and you talked about the water bottle story. And I thought they poured a bunch of
still hung up
gunpowder
on
in
the
a
poop in
fucking
the
water
water
bottle story.
The holiday ran into a bit of a rough patch in the 1930s and early 40s. On October 30th, 1938, Orson Welles famously read that radio adoption of the War of the Worlds on the air, and therefore convinced millions of people that they were under attack by Martians. Do you remember that?
No.
We've talked about that.
Dude, we talk about so much shit.
Orson Welles did this live on the radio, and just did
Oh,
it as
yeah. No, I
fun.
already knew that. Yeah, that was.
And then
yeah.
everyone
'Cause the
freaked
aliens
out.
are coming. Yeah, that was in like the 50s. Yeah.
It was in the 40s. It was in 1939.
pardon fucking me.
1938.
Still,
A
I was
few
off
ye-
by 10 years.
So it was in the 30s.
Yes.
You're both wrong.
A few years later, when America was fully into World War II, some Halloween celebrations were canceled entirely. Chicago City Council voted to cancel Halloween for the duration of the war in 1942, not only because of all the mischief associated with the holiday, but also due to the sugar rationing. It was also struck people...
You know what you do to those kids? You put them
what?
straight into the fucking army. You put them straight in the military
that's a good
and
idea.
send them over.
Quick fun fact: when's the last time they canceled Halloween in Canada?
Recently, because of COVID. Well, they tried to.
No,
People
before
still-
that.
I don't know.
You should know, Tom, because we talked about it. No, they canceled Halloween in New Brunswick on Allen Leisure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. True,
Yeah.
That's
true.
not recently. That was like fucking 40 years ago.
I didn't say recent. I said before that.
said, yeah.
I said most
okay.
recently.
I thought you said recently. For a second, I was thinking of a few years ago. I swear they tried to cancel it.
See, it was also struck as people...
Because of COVID.
It was a bit morbid.
I mean, before that.
It's a bit morbid.
You're a bit morbid.
Because people are making
obese.
light of death when a portion of the population was fighting off Nazis. And now we're run in a fascist country.
Oh, I don't want that.
It's a Rocky
But,
Mountain
yeah.
bear fucker.
Ew, that's gross. That's not even
put
kind of what that
whiskey
is.
into his
I
beer.
know.
That is not. That is not
drink
that
it.
shot.
Distracted. We're
Just
getting
drink it.
distracted. Just
Just
put your
drink it.
fucking Sprite in there, drink it, and you're good. All right.
The fiction between Christianity and pagan traditions are influenced by Halloween since the very beginning. You should know that, right? The whole reason why we have Halloween is because of pagan traditions. But one
Pagans?
event, pagans.
Like pagan men?
No.
A king?
You know what a pagan is, right?
A king.
It's essentially-
pagan.
no,
That's
pa-
like British slang
No,
for like a
pagans
nigga
were-
that's gonna betray your ass.
He's not wrong.
And when this gets aired to Twitch, we will probably
Shout out to
get
Lee
kicked off.
Jackson for teaching me British slang.
That tastes fucking gross.
No, it doesn't.
Taste it. That's supposed to be Ryan Ginger Ale.
And he put beer in it.
You love Canadian. Shut up.
Yeah, but not with my Ryan Ginger Ale.
It literally just tastes like Ryan James.
You're fucking high.
Grow
I was
up.
just drinking.
Grow up.
You're fucking high.
Grow up.
So paganism essentially
Me not drink it.
was people who went against the church, essentially. I'm not going to explain in full depth. There's people that just weren't really religious, and they kind of did it was based on like druids and stuff like that, where they did weird rituals and satanic shit to an extent. But the Halloween is completely influenced by paganism. But one event helped link Halloween and witches specifically. In 1589, King James VII sailed across the North Atlantic to retrieve Anne of Denmark. I don't know who the fuck Anne is, but on the trip...
Anne sounds
Frank?
hot.
No, not Anne. On the return trip to Scotland, the king's ship faced storms so turbulent that it forced them to turn back. Naturally, everyone would conclude that witches caused the disturbance. Like, they did their goddamn spells.
How many King James were there?
A lot.
I know. I was just trying to do the math because I was wondering what
King
number
James
LeBron
was
is.
King Luke. Oh my
There was King James VIII. Wait, what's V1? That's 7, right?
V is
6.
Is it
V
6?
Yeah,
5.
V is 5.
Oh, that makes sense. So it's this King James VI, and then King James No, that's King Henry. Never mind. That King Henry is the one that like literally chopped off all of his heads.
I was like I said, you missed it. But
Chopped off all of his heads' wives.
I was
Chopped
literally
off
just
all of his wives' heads. Which one?
Same shit.
He chopped the heads off all of his wives.
Yes, thank you.
He got no more.
chopped the
dickheads
wives
anymore.
off all of his heads. Yeah.
Thank you. More specifically, they concluded that the devil himself had appeared in North Berwick on Halloween in 1590 and instructed a bunch of witches to recite spells. And filling and then they essentially flinged a cat into the water.
Flung.
It says fling.
I'm well aware of what that says. It's fucking. It's not. They hanged
Every
it. They
fucking
did
time.
me. They. I got hanged. It did.
I got yeah.
You're lucky this isn't a real gun.
Wait, what's
because I
that
would
one
kill you
movie?
live on the podcast.
It's like making fun of the Green Mile or the Longest Yard or something like that. And he's like, the black guy gets his fucking face busted. And he's like, oh, he did my nose.
He broke it in my nose. That's literally. It's funny because they're making fun of Green Mile, and that was the Longest Yard.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I broke it in my nose. He's like, come on, big boy, let's go. Let's play some football.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
massive fucking black guy.
So they claim that witches did these weird satanic rites and spells, and then obviously killed a cat, and then she was like, "Cause a storm, kitty."
Not a cat.
And then
If they had
threw
the
it in
internet back
fucking-
then, them witches would have been fucking canceled.
Everything.
That sounded like such Dave Chappelle.
Somebody made a joke that they canceled one of the they kicked one of the NFL dudes. I don't know the whole story for
Michael Vick for dogfighting?
saying some racist remark, or not even a racist. It was something like so small, and they pretty much kicked him off the team. I can't remember the whole fucking story.
Okay, who are we talking about? This is so jumbled.
I know. They said it's the guy's like, oh, funny how we'll cancel this guy from an email he sent like years ago, but the person that played at the Super Bowl was Eminem, who fucking called everyone a retard and talked about raping his own mother.
Eminem hasn't played the Super Bowl yet.
Maybe it wasn't the Super Bowl.
It's coming up though.
Yeah, so that's the.
Is Eminem going to be on the Super Bowl?
I heard that he's playing.
Dude, do you know who's playing the Super Bowl? This is sick, and I really hope this comes up before. Oh, I will. This will come up obviously before Halloween.
Still looking for
Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
Dr. Dre's too old to be doing that shit.
Yeah, and some. Fuck! I didn't know her. I didn't
They're
know.
Gonna fucking cover
I didn't know her
Paul fight. I think they can go to the Super Bowl.
I didn't know her name. No, but Dr. Dre and Eminem are going to be there too.
Yeah.
And fucking, I don't know who this is. It was a name, and as soon as I said the name, fucking Iz's eyes lit up, and she's like, "That's an old R&B singer. I love her."
Erykah Badu.
It's like something.
Lauryn Hill.
Erykah Badu actually sounds super fucking familiar.
Badu
That might be it.
I've been listening to her a lot again lately.
I don't know who it is.
In the
I'm fucking
bathtub, I
curious
sit
now.
there with the bubbles, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but
The indigenous
I don't know what she's singing.
is only attested by confessions of dozens of people who were poorly treated until they admitted, concluding that they were possessed by the devil in North Berwick, the church. In the end, over 100 people were arrested, and hundreds and thousands were detained and executed for being witches in the years to come. But they literally were like, they blamed this storm. Oh. There they are. Where's my glasses? They're on the fucking.
Oh my god! I thought you knew that. I've been watching them.
No.
Oh wow!
I literally forgot where I put them. This is how crazy this is getting.
How drunk Tom is.
No, this is the darkest sunglasses I've ever seen. So and they executed witches for literally causing a storm, for claiming to cause a storm. They executed all these fucking witches, which is mind-boggling to me. That they're like, you know what? Didn't you tell your husband to fuck off?
Don't fucking say it.
What?
I literally just bought this vape for John. And sure
called
shit,
like Jungle Butter or some
Alex
shit.
has it, but it's called Fantasy Jungle.
Yeah.
And Alex is like, I really want to see a jungle. And he's like, anything monkey related.
If
I'm
I wanted
all
to see
over
a
it.
jungle, I'd look at your mom's bush, bitch. All right.
He's like fucking throwing.
Yeah, my mom's like 60, so chill.
That's fine. I fucked older.
Ew, I got vaccinated blood.
Did that actually hit you? Oh, what a snipe!
You putrid piece of shit.
So everyone knows we kill fucking witches. Dressing up as something else has
kill Billy the same way. Burn him at the fucking stake.
dressing up as something else
With a boner.
has retained. Jesus.
I'd honestly be a lot more upset if you weren't vaccinated. If Tom did that, I'd jump over the tail, right?
And guess what? You can still catch it. You can still spread it. You can still die from it. So why the fuck did you get it?
Because I want to go to
50 bucks?
Cuba.
Yeah, but I ain't built like no bitch ass.
No, I want to go to Cuba.
That's my point. Is that I'm not built like no bitch ass. I wish I might be.
nigga.
Button.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I can't say that. He's like,
Because I choose to take the chance.
I could have, but I wanted the fucking $100 from the vaccination that my work gave me for getting it.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Dressing
to
up.
be fair, actually, quick.
Oh, we're not doing this.
No, just quick. To be fair, he did it for $100. If that was all it was for, I would have been like, you're a fucking idiot. I did it to go to Cuba for free. That's a little better. That's a little better.
It's a waste of good suffering.
I want to go to Cuba, though. I've never been out of the
I've
country.
been to Cuba. It's
but
not
I
that great.
haven't yet, and I want to.
That's when I thought that I saw shadow people and reptilians was after Cuba.
Yeah, we talked about that. I hope I see some.
Obviously,
They were just black people that he had in his drink.
dressing up as something else has like maintained, obviously, like a central concept to Halloween. The Celts blackened their faces and wore animal skin as costumes.
Justin Trudeau did that.
Yeah, 4 times. 4 times.
What? Oh, I only know about the one that everyone keeps making a deal
The
with.
4
rig-a-dig one, because
times.
that's the only one that's caught on.
You haven't seen the one where he's like, before the election.
He's like, I really like being black.
Before the election, because the election was 100% rigged, because he only got 30% of the popular vote, which comes from only Quebec and Toronto. We're not getting this political shit because I've already talked about this with Juan and we yelled about it.
Yeah, Trudeau's a fucking
He's
loser.
a complete piece of shit. He's done blackface literally 4 times, and I remember he was doing a class. A class, and this little girl that's black was like, "Why did you do that?" And he's like, "I'm sorry." He did it 4 times, and just before the election, Rebel News released new videos surfaced of Trudeau doing blackface for the 4th time, and it was like I saw this. Fucking on TikTok like months ago, and then they were doing it just to fuck with him, I think. But yeah, he goes like this. And he's like wearing blackface. His arms are covered, everything. Well, he's a piece of shit.
I don't know. Yeah. Fuck.
They mostly
But also,
come at night. Mostly.
everybody has to be black all the time anyway.
So they literally the Celts would blacken their face and wear skin.
Celts?
Yeah, the Celts would wear animal skins as costumes. In some cases, they would carry a horse's skull or a wooden horse head with working mechanical jaws on a pole. Billy, we're literally doing a fucking video.
Yeah, and I'm trying to fucking get the noise to stop happening from upstairs.
I don't hear it.
Thanks, though. You didn't hear that?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if the mic's.
It's loud as fuck, and is playing with the dogs.
Bang,
upstairs.
bang, bang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can hear
I
it.
just tried to text her saying, "Please stop fucking
These
banging."
mics are only supposed to pick up.
So I could have
audio.
just did that very quickly, but now you have to edit it, you dummy. Yeah,
Got you on
but
video.
it's all on camera.
Doing the exploit.
I can edit the audio, it's not the fucking video. So, and I think it's crazy that they dressed up. They literally put blackface on. They wore animal skins. They would carry around these horse skulls on a pole that could talk. They could fucking mimic them. I don't know if they did that.
They could have, maybe, if you think about it.
In keeping with the general Sam Hain, because that's where Halloween comes from, or Sam Hain.
What the fuck is that?
You've never heard of the, Sam Hain before?
I don't do anything. I don't go outside. I don't look at anything I don't want to.
You're vaccinated. You should be good. You're protected.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Exactly.
But the
Exactly.
it's essentially what Halloween was based on with Sam Hain. And if you watch, what's that movie? Season of Halloween or whatever, and has this little boy that has this creepy little mask, and he's Sam Hain, and he goes around and kills people. It's fun shit. But that's where this essentially came from, and it's about inversion and distortion. Essentially, what they do to this day when it comes to everything. You invert everything. You invert Christ. You invert fucking medicine. You invert everything and you flip it on its head. And that's actually part of some darker forms of Satanism. That's why there's different sections of Satanism, right? The usual social order was turned upside down. And this is during the time when they would celebrate Halloween. Men could disrespect their elders. What would you do, Billy?
Disrespect my elder?
Fuck you, Grandpa.
Oh, I'd be like, oh my God, let me help you with that door, psych. Hit him in the face.
Here you
He's
go.
old.
This matches up with
I'm just kidding.
today.
I would just call my mom the N-word.
I'm just killing.
Is your mom the white one?
Damn.
Nobody in my family's white, you fucking honky devil.
I'm the blue-eyed devil. Okay, someone's Mexican, right? Who's Mexican?
Nobody's Mexican.
Okay,
He fucking hates it. It's the same thing.
It's not.
It's the same thing. His dad's from El Salvador.
okay, that's
It's Mexican.
It is different.
Nah,
It's
it's the
not
same
Mexican.
thing.
It's
It's the fucking same thing.
But this would
not
fit
even the
into
same.
nowadays generation is that gender norms.
Billy just wants me to be the same as him. He just wants me to be Mexican with him.
Jelly with me. I wanna be-
Billy, was your mom born in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was your grandfather?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me on the one episode that she wasn't born?
No, my mom was. My mom came here when she was like 7.
Came to Canada.
Yeah.
She was born in Mexico.
She's born in Mexico.
So I'm the minority, all right?
Yeah, I'm
was it
Mexican.
like your
Shut the fuck
great
up.
grandparents?
No,
that immigrated from.
my great grandparents went to Mexico.
Yeah.
And I don't fully know where from. It was either
Deutschland. Deutschland.
no,
Deutschland.
it was Germany is what I always thought. But
You said you were a German Mexican.
it's called German Mennonite, you dumb fuck. Anyways,
I told my buddy
German Mexican.
fucking dumb fucking idiot. Anyways,
your blood.
no, but my aunt did the family genetics on me, and it seems like I came from Russia. I think I'm Russian.
That's why you love communism so much. Makes sense.
That's why I'm fucking hard as fuck. Just saying. Let's box after this, Tom.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
I'm almost 30.
I'm ready to go again. I knew it was going to happen again.
Right,
I was like, last week was fun.
Shout out that I'll be posting on the pages once I cut down all the clips because Alex and Billy boxed and it was fucking
Hey,
hilarious.
can we just
Let's
right
get
now
back
here?
into it.
No, here's a quick clip for all the listeners. Alex is gonna get his ass kicked because he can't grab me, and that's all he's good at. If it's just boxing, boy's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm gonna kill him.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Stay tuned for that. I know you guys want to see it.
Are you praying right now?
On its skin, else it gets the hose again.
Oh, damn!
I need to put some lotion on my skin.
Gets
My
the
shit is
vaccine in
itchy.
its skin unless it gets the mask again.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm gonna stick this nigga with a vaccine next time he comes over.
Can I get one to go, please?
All right, so and this is what's like. You could technically disrespect your elders during this ceremony that the
That's
Celts did
so bad.
while doing blackface, while wearing animal skin, while having horse skulls on a wooden fucking but also they could
Skulls?
they had horse skulls on a pole. You gotta fucking listen to me when I speak to you.
I didn't know you said horse the first
They had
time.
little horse skulls they would carry around on poles.
I
It's
thought you
fucking
said
fun.
tiny dick.
And also, which would fit into this generation, gender norms could be ignored. Men could be women. Women could be men. Dogs could be cats. Cats could be dogs.
Man, I used to dress up like a girl before. It was fucking cool.
I knew a dude, and now he's dead. I knew a dude, now he's dead. Brock Motherwell, the guy I showed last time. Yeah, he's dead.
I don't like how happy you are when you're saying that.
no,
You're
it's
like
just
you're
that
very
he
excited there.
literally-
buddy.
Yeah, I fucking knew him before he died. Fuck you guys.
No, he did blackface in Halloween in grade 8.
Oh.
Dressed up like a black guy with literally like an afro and shit.
Well, I wanted to be
I swear, people
fucking
used to do
Mike
that all the fucking
Tyson.
time.
No. What
But Mike Tyson doesn't have
I know,
it.
but I can say that
do you mean Mike Tyson?
don't
Never
What?
really had a lot of hair.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Mike Tyson is
Don't
black.
don't
I was like,
cancel,
what?
don't cancel me, but I've said this, you know this, that when I was in a play when I was in grade 6 and I was supposed to be
Canceled.
a delivery
You were in a play in
guy
grade 6, you're fucking canceled.
and
The delivery guys were always the minority.
and they put me in blackface in a play and I was supposed to be the son of the delivery guy and I went coming dad and I was
So you were a retard, not a fucking...
No, Jesus Christ, he was Indian, you dumb
yeah.
fuck.
And they played me.
Oh my God.
He's just really bad at doing accents. I'm
No,
sorry.
that was really good.
No, it wasn't. He was like,
Coming done.
Coming dad.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds the same.
No. Coming dad. I'm
Oh,
coming dad.
damn, now we're
Okay.
canceled.
Coming dad.
Yeah,
now
Twitch
we're
is-
canceled.
He went
There we go.
Coming dad.
All right, so the most obvious reflection was dressing up as the opposite
sorry,
sex.
India.
You could dress up as the opposite sex. In Wales, specifically, young men dressed in women's clothes and referred to as grot crotch.
Crotch rot?
Oh my God.
Grot crod.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
Grot crod, right? Is that not
Billy, hurry up.
Grot. Oh, wait. Grot.
Grot showed.
Gross
Grotcho's
chode.
actually the closest one. And I literally just stepped in piss walking over here.
Billy, hurry up.
Or
Tom pissed
witches.
himself.
Essentially-
He's getting old. He's almost 30.
Tom, are you almost 30? Did you just pee your pants?
You know what? I don't
Billy,
need
hurry
to
up and finish
include
your
you
whiskey so I
guys
can
in
piss in
every
your bottle.
episode. I have Anton. Got your belly.
Okay.
I got
I
your
gotta
belly.
pee.
Nope. Hold it.
bad.
Let's go.
Hold it.
Okay. Grip the foreskin. Just keep it closed.
We will go
No, go
on
away.
page 4, and we still have 2 more pages to go until we get to that. Aside from Sam Hain, the other day from which Halloween took its cues was from Lemuria, in the days of the ancient Romans attempted to they kind of wanted to praise their ancestors and ghosts. And it's not Lemuria like me and Anton covered. It's like Lemuria in the sense of lemures, which is lemures means ghost.
the
I'm
hockey
assuming.
guy?
I'm assuming it's
That's
Roman.
Lemieux, you dumb fuck.
With
I hate you.
Do I look like I watch hockey or pay attention to anything?
yeah, me too.
both you.
With ceremonies that involve taking off their shoes, cleaning their hands, and throwing beans all over the house.
Beans, what the fuck?
Stay
Yeah, stupid. We both, our eyes lit up. We locked eyes, just went beans.
I ate his liver.
I was gonna say I don't need to describe it because
I really wish you had that sound
Yeah, I
on your
know, you
fucking
fuckers.
vocal thing. Sorry,
I
carry on.
ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
What happens to the audio on the film when you play that?
I will cut in.
Ah,
it's
damn,
overpriced.
that's cool. You heard it too.
So the fiction between Christianity and pagan traditions have influenced Halloween since the very beginning. But one event, I messed up. So also, this is funny. So they would throw beans around their house, which I don't really understand why they would throw beans. As the head of the family wandered around, he just started. So they threw the fucking beans everywhere, and then the father of the house, the person that owned the house, would collect the beans.
Because he's
Nigga,
cleaning up
every
because he's like,
time you say beans.
motherfucking, I tried so hard.
The rest of the family followed the head around the head of the house, so a male.
He's
Followed
got a
around the head of the
dickhead.
house, banging pots and pans together. So as the dad is cleaning up beans, they're like, bam, 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 bam.
Fuck you, Dad.
You're the fucking housewife today.
Is that weird as fuck? What is wrong with the romance?
Dad's just like, what the fuck did they do? It's only once a year. It's only once a year. Don't hit your kids.
But this was
You can hit your kids whenever you wanted back then.
Yeah,
That was a
no,
good
but
time.
you're not supposed to at that particular day. It was the one day where they could do whatever the fuck they want, apparently, and they could not get beat the fuck out of.
and this was hopefully expelling
I can't hold it.
the ancestors' ghosts. The whole month was thought to be unlucky, which is probably one of the reasons.
2 minutes.
And considered why certain months of the year would do this for weddings, and Christianity adopted this as a sacred day to all martyrs, and then finally moved it to November 1st, All Saints Day. So they started this at the beginning and then switched it up.
Like they always do. Switching up the Bible, switching up their stance on diddling kids and shit. Fucking. I don't get how fucking
We
so
used
many
to be
people are
able
like,
to do that. Now we can't do that anymore.
I'm Catholic. That's a sin. You swore? Oh my God, that's so evil. But the people that you go and confess all your sins to are sitting there fucking touching little boys and fucking, yeah, here, altar boy, let me fucking flick your bean.
All right,
brother."
we'll be back after these short messages because
After what
Alex
altar
can't
boy's
hold
got a
his
bean?
piss.
I don't know. They got little pee-pees. They're fucking molesting
not a bean.
adolescent children. I don't know. Have you seen a little boy pee-pee? That shit a bean, nigga. My shit's still a bean.
Oh my fucking God.
Big no-no! Big no! I'm a dead man. Sex equals death, okay? Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. No, the sin factor. It's a sin. It's an extension of number 1. And number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back. I'm getting another beer. You want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. You see, you push the laws and you end up dead. Okay, I'll see you.
Happens.
Every year, like clockwork, there seems to be a wave of news reports and Facebook posts all about the things that could be hidden in the monstrous of the world and the Halloween candy. All right, you creepy fuck. Get the fuck out of the camera.
You creepy fuck.
And what could be
hot
sticking out of
dog now.
Halloween candies? Well, like obviously there's razors and apples, the most popular trope amongst all these alarmists in the recent years.
The most popular.
Many persist.
That's the
worries.
favorite.
That's a classic.
Oh fuck! Many persist worries talks about cocaine and corn candy and arsenic laced.
I never got that
sticks.
fucking corn
It is-
candy.
It is arsenic laced fucking pixie sticks.
No, the one you're talking about was methamphetamine. I know which one you're talking
I
about.
be busting nuttons
because
in the
that
methamphetamine.
shit stuck in my brain pretty fucking hard. It was meth. I promise you, re-listen to the episode. I'm right about
But
that.
such urban legends, are they based on fact? Whether or not Helen Fye intended to instigate a national pandemic over Halloween candy is up for debate. But in 1964, the bored housewife, tired of the kids she thought were too old for trick-or-treating, handed out labels with skull and candy crossbone buttons of arsenic and ant poison. as well as dog biscuits and steel wool pads.
How dare you trick or treat at 16 years old?
Yeah. Well,
This is
probably
for
only like
15 and under.
14 or 15.
And as I've said on that one episode, I think maybe last year, whatever, how me and Chelsea went out when we were 18 and we drank and got stoned. And the first house we went to, I was wearing a mask and everything. Guys like, I can see your scruff. You ain't young enough to be doing this. I'm like, I'm fucking short, all right? Give me a break. I got puberty too fast.
Hey, I'm fucking homeless and I'm trying to get some food.
This chick literally like handed out poison fucking dog candies, buttons with I guess buttons that had arsenic ant poison on the buttons. And,
So what? It was just a button. If you touched it, you'd die.
and steel wool pads. It's just
Who's
this
sucking
chick
on
is
a button?
This chick is out
Steel
to lunch.
wool pads. Yeah, go clean your fucking sink better, idiot.
Oh, dude, I would fucking. Oh my
Your mom
god.
would have had a blast.
Oh,
with those
can we
things.
reinvent Halloween? I'd lose my fucking mind if everybody just gave you helpful things around the house. I'd fucking snap, dude. If I came home with like 96 fucking things of
Some SOS
toothpaste
pads.
and fucking
Yeah,
SOS,
dude.
dude, I'd lose my mind. I'd be so fucking happy. I'd be out there all fucking night trick or treating.
Though Helen told the kids the crappy tricks were a joke, she was charged with endangerment and pleaded guilty.
Well, yeah.
Heaven forbid he tries to suck on a button to fucking get arsenic on him.
In 1968, New York Times reported 26 cases of children in New Jersey finding razor blades and apples they have got while trick-or-treating. And this is why, like
that's a scary. Like,
I know
how do you
guys are
hide
young,
a razor
but
blade
Billy,
in an apple?
Billy, do you
I don't
remember
think you do.
apples being handed out? I do.
Yeah, I'd get apples.
Do you remember that?
Fuck no.
Really?
never got apples?
I've never gotten a fucking apple unless it was like
I
a wrapped
did, 100%.
up candy apple.
No, 100%.
Oh God, you fucking loser! What, dude? Apples.
Oh,
are
sorry,
awesome.
people didn't try to kill my cute ass. You
No,
fucking
I just
morons.
got normal apples. People would buy bags
yeah.
of apples,
And they would hand them out.
And I got oranges.
Not in
And,
the spirit
hell,
of
I got a
Halloween. If
couple
someone
of
gave me an
bananas,
apple,
too.
I'd probably throw it through their fucking
I
window.
got bananas.
I got bananas too.
They gave us fucking fruit when we were kids,
Yeah.
which is the weirdest fucking shit.
Well, it was
I
all the
know I
parents that
remember
went
this.
like they need something healthy.
Yeah.
I just remember getting snack packs.
But
Snack packs are good.
in 75% of these cases, children were uninjured.
Oh my
So
God!
they
Actually,
chewed the-
quick. There was one time I did get toothpaste. I did get toothpaste
I got
at Halloween.
toothpaste, too.
Yeah, it wasn't a full thing. It was a mini.
It was
thing.
like the travel
Yes.
kit.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
I got
I've gotten
toothpaste.
those before too.
What a fucking dickhead move!
It's just supposed
Fuck
to be
you
fun.
if you
and,
hand
like,
out toothpaste.
If you remember when you were a kid and you would just pour it all on the ground, and then your
On the
parents would
floor,
kind of
yeah.
go through it just to make sure there's nothing
Do you remember what we talked about last time?
suspect.
There was.
Do you remember last Halloween special when I told you what happened to my Halloween candy?
I'm sure the fans know.
Well,
Because
whoever
we
watched the
drink
last
and we
one,
forget.
let's talk about this again. Tom, we talked about this last time. You should remember. See, I don't remember everything we fucking talked about either. But anyways, my mom's a fucking fiend. My balls is hot. Shut up. My mom is a fucking fiend, and she would take my entire sack of candy,
Oh yeah, I know.
and she would put it in her room, and she would say, I would have like fucking 3 pillowcases full of candy. And she'd be like, everything that's got air seeping through it, I'm taking it because somebody could have injected it with a needle.
You find her in a room eating chocolates on
Yeah.
the bed.
No, my
Turns
mom
out-
would take shit that looked.
Turns
weird, too.
out the fucking bitch was just eating my Halloween candy.
okay.
She would pack me lunches with my own Halloween candy, and it would last maybe a week and a half of like 3 mini chocolate bars each. So like maybe like an 16th of one of the 3 pillowcases I got, and all the others disappeared. I went out trick-or-treating for this fucking bitch every fucking year. She'd fill her stupid little black trunk full of it that had like the stupid Mastercraft fucking 72-pound lock on it. And she'd be like, there was one day I opened it, I swear to fucking, or she opened it in front of me. I was like 19 at this point. And she was just talking to me, and she opened her trunk. And this trunk's probably like a good, like maybe 2.5 feet tall, a good like 4 feet wide. Like it's a big trunk, like it's a full trunk. I swear to God, the shit looked like fucking Willy Wonka. It was cleaned so fucking tight and to the brim full of fucking chocolate bars. and she had padlocks on this shit.
Oh my God.
She's a fucking psychopath and she needs to be reported to the police.
2 detailed studies in these cases conducted in 1972 and 1982 determined nearly all claims were false and that the children had put the razor blades in the apples themselves to propagate the urban legend.
Yeah, because that was my point to begin with. Who's gonna like grab an apple and be like, they won't see this?
However,
it's just like going to bite it and it's like sticking out that
incident.
Oh, yeah, what kid is going, oh my God, an apple. I can't wait to fucking eat this.
However, not every single incident was written off as a hoax. But the fact that your kid would do that, what a fucking asshole.
Like, how do you find a razor blade in an apple? Like, don't you see like I guess like you could like shove it in deep. But you would still see it at the edge.
The broken skin.
Yeah, you would see it at the edge. But are you examining the apple before you eat it?
Yeah.
Not like just razor blade.
It's a plain apple. You're fucking looking at it. Make sure there's no fucking cum or poo-poo on it from your bag or
guarantee you I
something.
could put a bowl of apples out on the counter, stick a razor blade in one, you wouldn't fucking notice.
A mom in California might have been dosed with LSD in 2013 when she chomped into a piece of her kid's Halloween loot. After feeling the effects, she almost had a panic
like my
attack.
mom. Good.
And had then euphoria all mixed in. She went to the hospital where she learned the groovy news. The woman's daughter was 16 months old, so the thing was she didn't eat the candy, though it does raise questions. Isn't that kind of young to be trick-or-treating? Maybe her mom should have... 16 months, she took her out for trick-or-treating, so her mom just ate the candy and started tripping out on LSD. And like your point, I get that. Who the fuck
is wasting drugs?
Good drugs like that, actually.
Despite the free healthcare and excellent low-cost public education, trick-or-treaters in the Great White North aren't free from the grasps of Halloween's pointy horrors. In 2015, a girl in Toronto bit into a chocolate bar to find a razor.
Good.
That's why Trudeau's in office. She was the 3rd kid in the city to find stabbing weapons in her Halloween loot that year. Kids upon beaches around the area found needles and thumbtacks in their fucking candy.
How do you put a thumbtack in a candy?
You just tie it in there. You stick it in there, bro.
Dude, do you know how big is this candy?
How stupid do you have to be to fucking...
Are these like full size, like triple size Mars bars?
No, these
that are
aren't
just
kids.
Jamming,
These are fucking...
and there's like a big finger hole in your fucking candy. You're like, I wonder what that is.
They're not actual kids. They're fucking teenagers high out of their tree and just like, I just want to munch some candy, bro.
In 2013, a 12-year-old a Pennsylvania boy opened a mini bag of M&Ms to discover a 1-inch disposable razor and candy in his M&Ms in his packet. The package didn't.
What's the difference between a razor and a disposable razor?
I fucking hate you.
Like,
I was gonna say
there's the razor blade that cut your wrists
blades?
that you have in like box cutters.
Yeah.
And then there's the disposable razors are thin, very sharp razors.
It's like the shit I get to shave my
your penis.
Yeah, if you buy a bag, buy a bag full of razors after 3, like not even 3 times, 2 times, they're fucking garbage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why they're
the package didn't seem tampered with.
That's what I was saying.
It didn't seem tampered with. The package didn't seem tampered with.
How did somebody get a razor blade?
I've seen
no way.
I was gonna say I've seen videos of people like being like, be careful because somebody's gonna spend an hour and a half out of their day to put half a razor blade in one of the candies and they're like sealing up the package perfectly.
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. And I'm like, who the fuck has the time to do that?
So obviously the culprit is someone.
You gotta be some dumb
Squid Games.
This is what's crazy.
Squid Billies.
So the obviously culprit is someone in the manufacturing plant, so they say. The boy was unable to pinpoint which house it came from. I didn't know which house it came from because every other house, I think I got an M&M packet.
Oh, but now I suddenly know exactly what house. I remember that motherfucker that was a little bit rude to me, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that guy. I was like, I'm like 8 years old. Like, fuck up. I did my best fucking skeleton costume I could. I got blood going through the mask and everything.
Remember those
and
masks were dope.
Y'all
I've never
motherfuckers
seen those
didn't
masks.
appreciate it, and you tried to fucking kill me.
I haven't seen those masks recently.
Hey, this kid's got a shitty costume. Give him one of the razor
I
blade
had
candies.
I had one of those skull masks where you pump the blood. You have the heart thing.
That's literally what I was talking about.
I don't see those recently.
No, because they're absolute garbage. They're so fucking
In
bad.
2015, a Maryland mom got everyone worked up when she claimed she found sewing needles in multiple pieces of her daughter's Halloween loot. An investigation was quickly underway. And wouldn't you know it, the culprit was the mother.
Justin Trudeau. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he is poisoning all our kids with vaccines. So, who admitted to she admitted to shoveling needles into candy. No motivation for her actions she ever gave. She never said, well, she's one of those sick people. There's like these parents that, I don't know, these people. There's like sick in the head and be like, I was bored.
And try to kill my own kid.
I just wanted to see what happened, you know?
Yeah, why not?
I got the best fun fact. I'm so happy because you're going to be fucking thankful that it's relevant. Just saying.
Well, Billy, we have a long way to go.
Well, it's relevant.
In 2015, in Tucson, Arizona, a mom found a bottle of Dramamine.
What's that? Is that Drano?
No, it's a sleeping pill. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
In her 5-year-old daughter's candy bag. It's a motion sickness can cause hallucinations.
It just gives her oh my God. You know what half of these are? I bet. Actually, I never thought about this. There are people with some serious fucked up mental illnesses and they think they're doing a good thing and they're just not. They're just handing a bottle of their prescription medication going, here you go. And they think it's fine. So they're like, the kid's going to love it.
It's
and it's like, wow, you just handed me fucking Viagra. I'm fucking horny as shit. I'm 7 years old.
I have a hard time with my kids. Maybe if I just give them some of the shit that I give my kids, and maybe they'll just calm down.
So it's a motion sickness drug that can cause hallucinations and seizures. In children. Okay. No evidence exists to indicate the pills were given to a child out of malice, but the situation had proven dangerous nonetheless. As for the people who lost all the Dramamine, hopefully Halloween night wasn't a psychedelic nightmare of vertigo. Very dumb.
I'm pretty sure I have vertigo since Billy slapped me in the ear that hard that one day. Every time I'm at work and there's some parts of the floor on the one line. It's got a little bump in it. Like a step on it, it goes da-dung, da-dung, like a pop socket or some shit. Sometimes when I step on that part,
vertigo. Shut the fuck up.
It throws me off. My equilibrium's off, and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I dying?
The Jeffrey Dahmer glasses don't help?
Jeffrey Dahmer, the gay Unabomber.
All right.
In a portion of floorboard.
Man, fuck that nigga. Jeffrey Dahmer's a gay ass bitch. Fuck
he
that
is.
nigga.
And guess what? He got away with it for far too long. Because you know why? He lived.
They didn't have the technology.
No, because he lived in a project building, essentially like a poor building, amongst a lot of black individuals. So everyone was like, "It's just that strange white boy."
He was influenced by the N-words again.
Hey Billy,
another white boy corrupted by the black.
Do you remember?
Sorry,
you were on that episode. Do you remember?
Buddy, you know how many episodes we've done?
Almost 200.
And do you know how I don't remember a lot that you put together, and you don't remember the two that I've only put together two.
I don't remember what happened last week.
The most direct predecessor.
We don't remember.
Yeah,
that's the point.
Because we're constantly drinking,
and it's fun.
Yeah,
I love
cheers.
You. Just do like a creepy smile, quick.
My niggas.
All right, carry on.
The most direct predecessor of Halloween
Stupid.
is the Celts of Sam Hain, like we talked, which a lot was going on. Relatively speaking, it was the harvest. You just fucking knocked out your tooth, bro.
Well, they don't know that if they didn't watch the live stream.
We'll just keep it out, I guess.
I want it back. I want my tooth back. I don't feel normal. I'm not a normal boy.
It was the harvest of the celebration in the Celtics. Not the Celtics, not the fucking basketball. The Celtics, not the Celtics. We're not talking about basketball right now. So at this time of Halloween, right, it was the whole point of they were slaughtering cattle for the coming winter, and they got drunk.
Okay.
That was the whole point. Alex, you're creeping me.
Yeah, stop, dude.
You're creeping me out. Stop it. All right, whatever. He's a mannequin. So it was a
Trying to get him a Blanikin.
Flanagan, Kafanakin.
No one will fucking know what the fuck you're talking about, especially our fans. They're all retarded.
They might know.
So they would listen to
Wow,
Eminem.
damn, way to fucking just call out the people that are supporting you,
I
you
know.
dickhead.
It was a harvest celebration, a time to slaughter cattle for the coming winter and get drunk. That's essentially what Halloween was based off from the Celts. It was to get fucked up because the winter's coming. So you're like, you kill all your cattle that you have and you harvest them for their meat and you harvest the corn and everything. That's why corn's so associated with Halloween. And then, which apparently a rare occurrence back then, since it was somewhat like a New Year's celebration for the Celts. It also administered purpose of people paid their taxes, sell their debts, and brandish their tongues of slain enemies. Some warriors would even try to pawn off oxes' tongues as battle trophies instead. So during this time, they were literally, everyone's drunk.
Ox tongue.
Everyone's drunk. So like, bro, I know I fucked your wife, but like, come on, it's Sam Hain.
It's Halloween,
good.
buddy. It's the season
How
for
about this?
forgiveness.
How about this?
Yeah.
I give you 5 ox tongues. You can do whatever you want with them.
Damn,
Man.
buddy, that's a lot of ox
That
tongues.
sloppy tongue.
Dude, that's a lot.
You
Dude,
can have them, bro.
buddy, I'd fucking feel like I was in an orgy every night. You just like
Use all 3 of them and just fucking.
Billy
He
puts
said
it on a
5.
stick and then
You put them on your fingers and you wrap them around with elastic bands, cut them through, and then you just go against your dick.
Yeah, slap that shit around. Just,
And it's just
imagine the sound I could get with 5 ox tongues on my fingers.
Oh,
Fucking mix that.
damn! If anybody doesn't know, again, watch this shit. You guys don't watch enough. Alex can slap his dick so fucking hard it sounds like a fucking stadium is clapping. I swear to God, he fucking slaps his dick. It's just like
Sounds like fucking Conseco hitting a home run.
that wasn't a good one. Wait, there you go.
Yeah, the good
growing
old-
up doesn't mean the frightening of Halloween and fun has to end. Classic and obscure Halloween games can chill and thrill participants of all ages. Just be careful that you don't wind up being scared.
I want to go to
death.
Halloween Haunt.
I already went there, been there,
death.
done that. So this is all Halloween
die.
games. Everyone out there, this is Halloween games you can play during the Halloween season to bring you into the fun. You ready for this?
Halloween.
The goal of this game is to invite the Midnight Man into your home,
Nope.
but avoid.
I don't want to
doing that.
invite him. I ain't doing that.
But avoid.
Why are you just like every single black person that's on every scary movie? He's like, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, because
Nope.
niggas are smart than the rest of you fucking
See, and
idiot
that's
white
why-
people.
No, that's why I love Jordan Peele. Have you seen any Jordan Peele's like horror flicks?
Oh,
Like
what was
Get
that
Out.
one?
What is
Get
it?
Out.
Not the black people.
yeah.
The black people are always the small
Oh, no,
Also,
I
it's
ones.
not
don't
that
know if
good.
I
He's like,
actually
no,
watched
bitch
Get
always
Out.
dies every
I think
time he
I
opens the
watched-
closet.
I think I
Ain't closing the
watched
closet.
Us. Or I might have just
Us
watched.
is not that good to me in perspective of a horror fan. Get Out is really good, and I just watched Candyman in theaters before when I could, before they started the mandates.
Yeah.
And Candyman was fucking extremely good. Jordan Peele does
like the new one.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
watch the original first.
Yeah,
I'm
I
telling
have to
you,
watch that
The
one.
original is actually scary, and it's based on them going to the projects and
then
Candyman. Yeah, it's. You
The
want to watch it
second one's
tonight?
based around like fucking decades later or something, right?
Yeah,
it's
and
the
he
same
calls
guy
upon-
almost, but then
it's fucking.
it's like the guy's kid or something like that. Yeah,
Jordan Peele does a very good thing in the same way Wes Craven did too. Is having
Wes
the
Craven. Fucking, I don't like that guy.
Nightmare on Elm Street. He's dead.
Why?
Okay, so there's this one movie. I think it's called They or Them.
That they.
I still have fucking nightmares
he,
about
she.
that.
them.
What the fuck?
If you notice on my Instagram, I say
That movie scared
fuck
the
your
shit out of me.
pronouns. Yeah,
No,
them
Tom's
is a-
Instagram is she, him / they.
I
He
literally-
goes by everything.
That's why he's got that wig on because
I
he's
love
old now and he
this
can't
video.
grow
Give
his
me my
hair out
vape
long.
back.
I love it.
I know it's the last.
best-
It's banana.
Guess what? This vape that I'm holding in my hand is one of the last ones in Canada. They stopped shipping to Canada. The buddy that I went to, I thought you were gonna play the sad music because it's sad. The buddy that I went to, he ordered a fuckload of extra ones, and this was the last one on his shelf. And he said they stopped shipping to Canada. and they're all gone now.
I'm gonna pee on camera.
Why do I gotta do that again? I'm just out of vapes now. What's the problem?
I played it because I said I was gonna pee on camera.
So the whole game, the goal of the game, to invite to the Midnight Man, but avoid him catching you. Just start. Everyone that wants to do fucking Halloween games, this is where it starts. Where I have a bunch of Halloween games, and this is where we could do this tonight. If you want.
Nope.
At midnight, light a candle. Put the paper in front of the door. Okay, wait. Okay. To start, you write.
He's fucking peeing in a bottle right now. This motherfucker's.
I said I'm peeing on camera.
This motherfucker's pissing in a bottle on fucking camera. Alex.
You actually.
Yes.
I heard it.
Do you not hear that? Holy fuck, dude! What the fuck?
I told you guys I was doing it.
I thought you were fucking just joking. No. Jesus Christ. You're still going. Why are you still being?
All right, I didn't expect this. In the
Holy fuck. Ew.
Okay.
Train. Ew.
Go. Put it in the toilet
Go right
after.
now. Go right now. Take care of that. Tom and I are going to fucking continue.
Okay,
Go take care of that right now.
Just for the record, Bill is the one fucking up the podcast this time.
Go.
If he just didn't say anything, I could have just
Go take care of your fucking piss.
And nobody would have noticed it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, everyone seen Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, that's fucking Alex's dumbest.
Where they piss in the bottle, and then Harlan Wayne comes up and he's like, "You guys got beer in there? So give me one of those beers." And they're all piss bottles, and
Yeah, I did remember that one. That was awesome. Yeah, so, fuck him. Carry on.
What the fuck, man? Literally, this might be the best Halloween special. You got people pissing on.
But he literally. Why'd you bring the can back? Throw that in the garbage.
So I can pee in it again later.
Ew, that's like you took the fucking tab off and everything. I'm gonna cut your dick. Oh, your dick's that small. Never mind.
All right, let's get back into it.
Sorry,
We're calling on the Midnight Man to start.
I told you I got a little pee.
So
I'm aware.
You write your entire name on a piece of paper. Billy Alexandro Kirby.
You don't know my middle name?
Billy Lewis Kirby.
It's not my middle name.
Lewis.
What?
I literally saw it on your driver's license.
My wallet's right there.
All right. Anyway,
right
so
here.
you write your entire name. All right. Show it to the camera so everyone can copy his ID.
Yeah, we're not going to.
Hernandez is my middle name.
Hernandez.
Billy or William Hernandez Kirby.
William Hernandez Kirby. What the
Let
fuck?
me fucking see it. Let me see it. No, you can't put it away. You can't put it away.
It's
you can't do
William
it.
Hernandez
Against
Kirby.
racial laws.
I don't trust you. Your white ass is going to get this fucking kid's identity stolen because you're put it on
The goal,
camera.
he fucking put his cell phone out. All right, this has got to
I'm
stop.
still getting calls.
The goal of
That
the
was like
game
last year.
is to get the Midnight Man to enter your home and avoid him catching you. To start, you write your whole name on a piece of paper.
Yeah, that sounds like
you
fun.
You prick your finger and let a droplet of blood hit the paper. At midnight, you light a candle. Put the paper on the front door and knock 22 times.
What if you knock 23?
Doesn't work.
Oh, it's
He
garbage.
won't come. He has OCD. It's got to be 22 times or he won't come.
After opening the door, blow out the candle. Good.
Ooh.
You just summon the Midnight
Man.
Motherfuckers, we're trying to teach people
I'm sorry, I'm
how
laughing.
to summon
I'm sorry, I'm
the
laughing.
demon.
No, don't teach them this shit. They're going to be responsible for
If
so
you
many
do
deaths.
this- Same way, I'm still waiting for the guy that wants to blow cocaine up his ass, but we'll wait.
Yeah, motherfucker. This stupid fucking bitch.
All right.
No,
now
you want to do a quick one on it? Can I just recap it
All
quick?
right, sure.
This stupid bitch goes, oh, yeah, she blows cocaine up her fucking asshole.
Joplin.
You should fucking try it. It'd be great, I'm sure. And I'm like,
That's
hey,
how
how
I
about
shout
you
you out in every
how about you
episode.
stop fucking telling people to blow coke up their ass? I'm like, that's
Yeah,
going to
you're
kill
going
them.
to get in trouble.
And he's like, nah, they should blow coke up their ass.
All right. So your goal essentially is to escape him at all cost. Relight the candle. It should go out. That means that the Midnight Man is near. So if you do all these protocols,
blow out the candle,
and you blow out the protocols, you should surround yourself with salt. If he catches you, he will torture you until 3:33 a.m. 333. Beast 1333.
So just do it like right at 3:30.
Thing is,
Yeah, and
by
it'd
the
be
time
like,
you're done,
hey,
it'll be
torture me. It'd be
3:32.
like, oh, that's all it takes. 2 minutes, I'm fucking
if
coming.
these if these punanis weren't so pussy, I would fucking do it.
Is
I would do it.
punani a racial
Do it in your
slur?
own house, nigga.
No, this is new. My house is old as shit.
Okay.
Well, you need a new house to do this?
I would rather do it in a new house because the house that
Why?
I live at has existed for a very long
What's
time.
the difference?
Okay.
Because there's ghosts already inhabiting that place.
But
and
what
this
does it
place.
matter?
Okay, so you get extra tickle times.
Yeah, you do it at 3. He just said do it at 3:31.
I know.
And you could like just come for 2
I
minutes
was watching
and call
a
it
video
a
and I
day.
was like, that's the same Ouija board I have. And she was like, I didn't know that. I was like, I have 3 of them. I was like, you haven't seen the Win Ouija board? And she's like, I was like, I'll go get it. And she's like, they're in storage. And I was like,
If I was your girlfriend, I'd either fucking leave you or kill you. I don't know which one.
Probably both. Probably, if you think about it.
retard.
John, you want to get your fucking dick punched in?
Okay.
What's left of
John, can you come show your face real quick on the camera? No, do it real quick. Just come here.
What is happening?
Just do it real
right
quick. Do it real quick on the camera.
Who's cuter, Billy or John?
Yeah, see, they need to know.
Oi, soy, Dora, have you ever woken up in a stranger's bed before? Me too.
That wasn't Spanish.
Bye, Miguel.
Night, night, nigga.
So, have
See-
you, we,
Sorry.
Skip
Stop.
ba- ba-
Stop.
da- 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 da-
you know how much I'm going to have to edit out of the fucking audio? This is
Nothing.
fucking annoying.
Carry on. Well, that's all you got to
Do you know where we're at? What are we doing?
We're
are we
talking
talking
about.
What did we talk about, Bill?
What are we
Halloween.
talking about, Tom? Talking about Halloween.
There's different dimensions to the fucking levels of where you can go at in this.
Levels to this shit.
That wasn't me.
So if you are living in an apartment building, this is the best game to play.
No.
Why?
You enter a building with at least 10 floors.
That's terrifying.
And know what's funny? You remember? You remember?
Let's go to Bridges and do
Remember?
this.
You remember Wellington Towers?
Do you remember when there weren't so many Mexicans?
Remember Wellington Towers? How they had
Yeah.
13 floors
I'm well aware.
in a building
yeah.
that shouldn't have 13 floors.
Yeah.
No building should have
I
13
lived
floors.
right
I
behind
was
the
gonna
Wellington
say
Towers.
even built like buildings that are more than that don't have a 13th
No, they
floor
don't.
button.
So
Yeah.
so in Wellington
'Cause it's
Towers,
bad luck.
my
They
buddies
only have 13 floors.
shout out Dan and Raz because Dan and
yeah.
Raz were on the podcast fucking years ago.
That's where the guy that sold me drugs was.
Yes,
That's,
the cocaine. So if you go to
explains
these
a lot.
towers, fucking Dan and
why
Raz,
did you say what it was? I just
Dan
said
and
drugs. It
Raz
could have been
lived
weed.
on the 13th floor, and Dan used to sit on the fucking balcony of it, and I'm like, motherfucker.
On the 13th floor of the
Yeah,
back?
and he
Oh
would just
my
sit on the railing,
days,
and I'm
bro.
like, don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. And
It
I
was the
like,
floor that
I
compelled
could
him to do it.
I could see fucking the
Wanted to die.
LCBO. And you know what I'm talking about. You could see the LCBO and the Dollarama.
Dude, you've been to my house when I lived in Brantford. I was
know.
literally like, so the Wellington Towers. Do you know what those are?
Going off
Those
topic.
those like two brown
Big-
apartment
Yes.
buildings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right
off
downtown.
Of like,
So
yeah.
right downtown,
One
they,
had
they have
13
they have
floors.
a they have a ramp.
The
that
one of them had 13 floors.
They have a ramp. Both of them have 13 floors.
One
Thank
had-
God.
one
I almost.
had
No,
10.
no, you're right. You're
One
right.
had
You're
10
right.
and
One
one
had
had
10.
Okay,
one
I
had
was gonna say I almost moved into one of those buildings. Thank God. I
Anyways,
fucking did.
they had a ramp that went up, and there was a cement wall.
Yeah.
My backyard was on the other side of that cement wall. That was where I lived.
Oh, I used to throw beer cans in there.
Yeah. It
So
was
literally, like
gross.
my buddy used to
was
sit on the
gross.
13th floor, and I was like, "How do you guys have a 13th floor?" I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I went to Toronto when I was a kid
Nobody
a lot.
does that.
Nobody fucking has that. Nobody has that.
It's
So
because people in Brantford are fucking retarded.
it's true. So you go to this elevator, and you go all alone, and then you must enter with at least an elevator with 10 floors. And the game requires you to visit a variety of different areas.
You're gonna say a variant.
And
You're
different levels in particular.
like I've been
in
talking
the
about
sequence.
COVID.
you remain in the elevator the entire time. You should perform
You're gay.
the sequence correctly. A woman will appear, okay, herself in the elevator. You will ask. She'll ask where you're going. Don't look at her. Don't respond to her.
Why? I want to tell her where I'm going so she can follow me and suck my dick, maybe.
This is not scary movie. You should press the button.
Suck it off.
You should press the button on the first floor. However, if the elevator instead ascends to the 10th level, you should exit there. If, when you exit the elevator, you discover that you're all alone, get used to it. You just entered another dimension.
Intergalactic
cool.
planetary.
Is that crazy?
Shut up.
If somebody
up the whole scene.
if we did live in a
Hoobity boobity.
an apartment building, I would do this just for fun. We could videotape
What if
us
it's
all doing this.
13 floors across, like horizontally?
That's
Does
called
that count? Or
It's called a motel.
Okay, here we go. We could do this tonight if we want
That's
to.
one floor, you dumb fuck.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Izzy,
Shut up. We've already done
light
this.
as a feather, stiff as a board. My dick can't
Izzy
get hard
is
anymore.
the skinniest person.
It's
in
as
here.
light as a feather, and I'm always stiff as a board.
Okay, so
Hell yeah!
That's Billy's
I'm pretty sure
woman.
Billy weighs less than
Okay.
his. So
light as a feather,
Fuck
stiff as a
off.
board is best played with multiple people. The group energy feeds the game. A volunteer sits in a chair or lies down on the floor facing the ceiling. The other participants place 2 fingers under the volunteer
under the vulva.
and chants.
Vulva, you meant to say.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. 20 times. 20 times you have to do this.
That's too much.
After everyone counts to 3, they lift the volunteer
With their
with
fingers.
eerie ease. We should
I've
try
heard of
it.
this shit before.
should
Fuck
try
that.
it.
Yeah, let's
I'm-
lift your fat ass up. Let's go.
You could try.
Damn.
If I lift up,
What?
then you must be
meanie.
convinced.
Yeah,
of
if
the
I lift your
paranormal-
ass up, I'm fucking staying at my mom's place for the rest of the goddamn year.
Okay, everyone. Alex is canceled.
Yeah, I'm canceled for not wanting to be fucking humiliated and then have my fucking life turned into a fucking
my
motion
weight-
picture.
does my weight affect
10
you?
years from now. No, nigga, bitch, I weigh like 10 pounds less than you.
You weigh like 40 pounds less.
No, this bitch is fat.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just hidden between that's hidden under all my jelly.
if you thought a snuggling demon child entances you, Baby Blue is the game to play. I remember Justin at the beginning of this fucking podcast.
Justin Trudeau?
No. Do you remember
Had him?
Pretty much.
Do you remember Justin?
Judson?
Billy? Oh, you remember Justin.
How do I not remember Justin?
He's the one that brought up this fucking game. Baby Blue is a game to play. Lock yourself in a dark room. I want to do this. We should do one of these.
This is why I sleep with my TV on.
I'll do this by myself. I ain't fucking scared. But I'll do this and we'll film it sometime. So you lock yourself in a dark room with a mirror. Fold your arms like you're cradling a baby. Repeat the words, Baby Blue, Baby Blue, Baby Blue, 13 times. You should feel the weight of the baby in your arms, but be careful. If it gets too heavy, you should quickly get rid of it.
Yeah, drop that nigga right on his head top.
If you hold the baby too long, he will begin to scratch your arms, and the demon mother will appear in the mirror and
What
scream
if
at you and possibly kill your
What
ass.
if you think you're way stronger than the baby mom? I mean, like, come at me, bitch. Let's go. This is my baby now.
What if you...
What if I'm
not
holding
gonna
my
say it.
puppy?
Never mind. I was gonna say something super fucked up.
Do it, do it. I want to do it. Do it, Alex. Do it.
Do it.
I was gonna say, what if she comes at your ass, you just judo flip her over you and fucking rape her? Give her another fucking
Never
ghost
mind,
baby.
never mind.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
too bad.
I didn't want to say
That
it,
was
but
too
you
bad,
fucking
Alex.
told
She's
me
a
to.
demon. You're
Give me my
fucked
baby
in.
back. Yeah, she's a demon.
Fucking give her another demon baby. And then you're part of the cult too. And then you're like, huh?
I guess then she can't kill you unless she wants your alimony.
Well, fuck it.
Like
I
your
ain't got shit
Brandon
for you.
Fraser.
I can't put a dead person on my fucking benefits.
For this game, you need a human-like doll, as well as 2 mirrors
What's a
facing each other.
human leg doll?
Those
That's what I was
creepy
thinking.
fucking dolls that look like humans. Those little baby
Coraline?
dolls.
No, but you said human leg.
It can't
doll.
human-like doll. It
Oh,
can't
like.
Oh, like. I
Oh,
thought you
this
said
nigga was saying
leg.
leg.
No.
I thought you said leg too,
No,
and I was
what
like, what
dimension
are
are we
we
living
talking
in?
about right now?
As
living
well
in
as
the leggy
two,
dimension.
It's 2 mirrors that face each other.
It's all laggy. I can't get a
And
connection.
at midnight, make the room dark. Light a candle and repeatedly say, I leave a new body for you. Please take it. Like some Chucky shit. So you're saying you leave the doll there, you have two opposing mirrors facing each other, and you chant this chant. So essentially you're putting your soul, like your Chucky, inside of this doll. After saying this, ask the doll to play with you. If you sense anything strange, it worked. An evil spirit now possesses the doll. Make sure you dispose of the doll carefully afterwards. Though,
Carefully, like what?
make
Burn the
sure
fucking
they
thing
don't
in your
hunt you
backyard?
down and kill you.
I want the doll to play with my wiener because then I feel something
So this
strange.
is the same aspect of what we
You're fucking banging your girl in bed, and then all of a sudden you feel a finger in your ass. You're like, ooh, ew,
I
this
kind of
trying
like
something
it.
different.
I kind of like
Like,
it.
that's not me.
aspect
Turn around, you
of,
see this fucking teddy bear, the unicorn with its horn sitting in your ass, just like.
Ew, gross. That's disgusting.
we've all
Wait, what's that thing? Oh
what?
no, it was the llama or the alpaca or whatever you got. Or the sloth.
So to end this episode, we're going to talk about some haunted houses. We've all looked in those cheesy carnival haunted houses, those kinds of places where there are many of strobe lights flickering on plastic skeletons and spooky looking clowns that may creep you out. They're just Halloween attractions. Fun is meant to get you in the spirit of the holiday. Dumb rides where parents dolefully remind you that they remind their children. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Let's look at some occasions where fake Halloween attractions actually killed real fucking people.
What do you mean,
Whoa.
what do you mean real
Real
people as opposed to
people.
fake people?
In September 2017,
Fake gangster
a
rappers.
21-year-old man named Chiang died after struck with a moving piece of machinery.
I feel like that was an insult to his.
Chiang.
He thinks it, just dragging it.
Shang.
Is it not?
Shang.
It's Chiang.
Shang.
All right, go fuck yourself. After this guy was struck by a piece
That's
of...
why we're big in China. Because Billy's got you, boys.
We're big in
Yeah,
Japan.
because you're all boys over there.
Oh my God.
Y'all got, what did Dave Chappelle say? Y'all got the masculinity bombed out of you. You got hit with that shit in Hiroshima and Nagasaki and been drawing Hello Kitty ever since.
So after this dude was struck by a piece of machinery in a haunted house, Chi Young made his way through a maze called Buried Alive, which was part of a Halloween theme attraction at Ocean Park in Hong Kong. 5 minutes after entering, park attendants found Chi Young unconscious in a maze. The local government believes he entered into an arena for mechanical operations that was not open to visitors, and it was a malfunction by a mechanical part. It's not funny.
That's disgusting.
Shi Young was
I get
pronounced
fucked up
dead
by
at the
moving part
hospital.
at work because you're making fun of
Like,
Asian
we say
people.
the N-word, and that was
Nigga.
super fucking racist.
I work at
No,
Toyota. If I get fucked up by a moving part, I'm haunting your ass for the rest of your goddamn life. You won't be having dreams of no aliens no more. It's gonna be me slapping my dick, slowly walking towards you, and I'm gonna fucking cram that shit in your mouth.
You don't scare me, Alex.
Damn, you're disgusting, kind of.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're gross.
I'm depressed again, so I'm
I'm
extra sick in my head.
depressed again. So now I'm funny.
Yeah,
Man, that's gross.
man.
Oh, you have a man. That's gross.
Man,
that's
gross.
awesome.
No, you gotta get the. That's disgusting.
It's close
I
enough.
was debating
It was
putting
as
that
close
because
as
you
he
guys
could find.
say it so often.
Yeah,
I might as well
dude,
keep
it's
it in.
fucking
It was
awesome.
close as he could find.
Yeah.
In September 1957, in a small farm community in
Form.
Utica,
Nebraska. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Tika.
Utica, Kansas. It's in Kansas, bro.
The city.
Local parents and school officials
Kansas anymore.
were growing worry about the extent
Shut up.
to which the high school seniors were hazing the incoming freshmen. Annually, the gymnast parties kind of did this hazing to new pupils that had result in too much roughhousing. So an English teacher, Betty Stevens, and the principal, William Hubbard, devised something different for the students. Mr. Stevens led her charges to abandon the farmhouse a couple miles out of the town. She and others in the school staff, they decorated a dilapidated house as a haunted house pre-Halloween party.
Dilapidated?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Decrepit,
It's
old,
old
and
as
falling
shit.
apart.
Oh, I didn't know that
the
word.
centerpiece-
Okay. Dilapidated.
Dilapidated.
So get this. This is how fucking crazy the story is. The centerpiece was the principal, Sally. That's
Oh, Mr.
And
fucking Sali.
Oh,
He gave
get
me
this
so
shit.
much attention.
Get
He's
this
the
shit.
centerpiece.
Who
He's the-
pretended to be hanging in the middle of the fucking dark room, covered in grease paint and ketchup, simulating blood.
He pretended to be?
Yes.
Grease paint?
Get this. The students did not intend to get a kick out of the moaning. Limply hanging the principal, but when Stevens slipped out of the party to get a picture of the principal hanging there, discovered a shocking revelation. The noose was tied too tight around the principal's neck, and the principal wasn't acting at all. The principal fucking died hanging there, and the students witnessed this.
What's the past tense?
That's what you get for
tense of
trying to
getting
pull a shitty joke.
When you're hanging yourself, what's the past tense of that?
I'm hungry.
That's fuck no, but we've talked about this, and you're
What did you just say?
it's hang to you, but it's hung.
No. Other way
I
around,
know,
you
I
dumb
know,
fuck.
I know.
It's
I know,
hung,
I
but
know,
you
I
go
know, I know.
I'm gonna
hang.
slap that wig off your fucking
This
head.
motherfucker goes, he was
It
hanged to death, and I'm like, hung. For
It is
fucking sake.
hanged.
It's
That's
not.
What, that's what all English fucking.
That's what
says.
every
Ye
single
old
Wikipedia thing you
retard
see.
English, maybe.
Go
It's
fuck
hung.
yourself.
I swear to God.
Go fuck.
Billy.
Gross. It's still hung. It's
So then we've talked about this in the urban legend episode, that the fact that like people
Hang to
accidentally
death.
hang themselves by accident all the fucking time. It seems to be such an occurrence. Have you ever seen It Follows?
well.
Yes.
You ever seen
No, I never watched that.
It
You watched
Follows?
that?
Is probably one of the scariest
What
horror
is it?
movies to come out in the
Like, what's it
modern.
about though?
It's about like
So good.
demon that it's like a STD demon. So if you have this
Oh,
thing
one of them
following you,
AIDS guys.
it follows you
Yes,
and tries
it's
to
doing-
kill you.
yes.
But if you have sex with someone else,
It
it follows
reverts to
them first. But if it
It's
kills them,
so
it'll come back
good.
to you, and it like works its way down the line. So this whole movie's about this
It's
guy.
so
bangs
good.
So
this
you got to
girl.
keep banging
No.
everybody constantly
Pretty
to keep
much
alive.
if you want to make sure that the line
Alex,
towards you.
how
is-
scary is that
that's
film?
when rape
Chelsea-
comes
and
in
it can,
it's
and
gross.
the thing shape shifts, and it's fucking like invisible. So and nobody else, and people that don't have
Chelsea
this thing,
said this was
can't
one of the
see it.
most fucking scariest films she's
Damn, I
seen.
didn't watch that. I
It's
want to
good.
see
It's
that.
It Follows is fucking.
When did that come out?
Watch it
I don't
tonight.
know, 10 years ago.
It Follows is probably
No.
one of the
Uh,
scariest
no,
horror
not yet.
movies I've
It's
seen in a
probably
long
about
time. We
6
just
or
brought
7
this
years old,
fucking
I
up,
think.
man. It Follows is a completely
good movie. Very good
scary ass fucking film. If you're gonna watch one fucking horror film.
Yeah, that's the one for Halloween. Let's
So
watch it.
on
Gave
Halloween
me shivers.
night
Like
in
touching
me, Daddy.
2016, in a small town of Chunky, it's Chunky.
I feel like I need to.
It's Chunky.
That's chunky.
All right,
All right, that's chunky.
Yeah, you
What's
gotta.
that? All right.
I don't know why it's so cold in here. You gotta touch
I'm in
yourself
my,
with your
I'm in my hands.
You gotta
too.
warm up in your buns.
And what's MS?
Multiple sclerosis.
Not the disease.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Mississippi? Is it Mississippi? Is it
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis?
I don't fucking know.
A haunted.
Is that even a state?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think
City.
We suck.
You go
okay, we're
yes, and then you
Canadian.
go wait a minute. I actually don't know.
A haunted hayride entered a fatal disaster. The modes of the rides, like they hold just 10 guests, and it was moving along rurally. Oh, it's Mississippi. In the countryside.
Now he knows.
When,
That's what
when,
he said
when
the first
tragic
time.
struck, I just said it.
But now he's certain of it.
A large Ford FS.
Fuck stick.
Fuck's sakes.
A large Ford F-150 pickup truck collided with the trailer carrying people in it.
Pardon me, a
This-
150 is not a large Ford.
This ain't no regular F-150. It's a fucking Raptor.
Buddy, an F-150 is not big.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty.
It collided with people on this.
You get the crew cab and the extended.
Yeah,
this
well,
fucking shit.
You do understand that there's F350s, and those are big boys.
F450s.
Are
the
there,
Harley
is there a
Davidson
450 now?
edition. There's always been 450s.
I've never seen a
Them
450.
the
What's a
hella
450?
heavy duty ones.
I've never seen. I just said I've never seen 450s. Why do they get
the
bleeped?
dual rear wheel fucking the ones with
Those
the
are-
fat booties and the
Those aren't 450s.
I'll show you.
Those are 350s. Super.
All right, this
No,
is a
I'm talking about
hayride,
the
and they all
extra
like 3 people died from this hayride because
So
of the truck.
the F-150 run them over.
Yes.
Ran. Sorry.
Yes. We're
Ran-
getting to the
run
end
to
of this
them
episode.
over.
because
Run to
obviously
them over.
We've had a little bit too much of this.
It's fun. It's Halloween.
It is. It's Halloween. It's supposed to be
It's
fun.
Halloween.
We're all having fun. So let's get into this. The Phantom Manor, a popular haunted ride at Disneyland in Paris, is designed to
Ontario.
It's designed to offer guests a frightful but harmless fun experience. Yeah, that truck
The
showed.
450s are the ones
Try to
with
show
the
the
dual
camera.
rear wheel.
Oh,
Big
I've
truck.
seen 350s
Big
as a
boy.
dual rear wheel too.
Probably could.
Dual rear wheel.
But yeah,
Stupid.
them the big motherfuckers.
We're all getting too buzzed
That's
for
a
this
big boy.
episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a big
heavy
boy.
duty.
The Phantom. So essentially, this truck hit with a hayride and killed 3 people during a haunted attraction.
Damn, fuck that driver.
Phantom Manor, a popular haunted house at Disneyland Paris, is designed to offer guests a frightful but harmless experience. It has a heavily visited mystery-based amusement ride at the park. In 2016 April, however, Disney cast and crew members made a grisly discovery. In the Phantom Manor, a 45-year-old technician, not named,
Old
has-
ass nigga.
his name has
45,
been,
huh?
not been
Dang.
released,
He's
found
almost 50.
electrocuted to death at the scene. Disney closed the
I couldn't
ride.
imagine it wouldn't be to death.
To
Like,
death,
he,
you say?
He just found electrocuted, but he was still living. It's
He's
like,
just
how-
sitting there, just
So they
fucking guy from Home Alone, just.
you know who that is? That's Ari the Rugged Man.
You're a
What?
rugged man.
You say R.A. the Rugged Man was the kid from Home Alone?
No, the burglar. He looks just like him.
Oh, he does actually.
blurgler.
Fuck, he does. He does.
So Disney closed the ride and allowed police to perform an investigation.
I fucking hope so.
Emancipation.
Last one. In October 1990, a 17-year-old Brian Jewell, it's Jewel, but I can say Jewel because it's fun, was working at Lakewood in New Jersey, a haunted
No,
hayride.
that is Jewel. That actually is. You aren't wrong. That's pronounced Jewel.
Performing,
I hate you, and I hate that you're correct about that, but you're right. I
performing
just saw
a
it.
stunt.
I like
that
how
had
the
been-
one time
yeah.
he says it properly, he's like,
Hey,
I know it's
fuck
Jewel. but-
everybody. So
You're
this,
right. You're right. Oh fuck, he's got it. Damn. Fuck. Damn. All right. Well, have fun.
All right. In
Without
October
me.
1990, a 17-year-old Brian Jewell was
That's my penis.
working at a Lakewood, New Jersey haunted hayride, performing stunts at several times before this happened. Jewell would similarly hang himself with a fake noose. How often does this happen? This happens.
What's a fake news?
Yeah. If you're still dying from it,
Like, what's a fake
Oh
news?
no! It's supposed to be rubbery, and it's supposed to not.
It's
actually
supposed to
go
not
down as
kill
as
you?
much- It's essentially.
I don't understand how that
But he
happens.
did this numerous times. Jewell would simulate hang himself with a fake noose
And jerk
stepping
off.
off a platform about 1 foot from the ground. The night, however, the noose, which was designed to not tighten, inexplicably choked him and killed him as Jewell stepped off the platform. About 40 fucking people witnessed him hanging a real corpse as
Hunging.
the tractor drove.
kidding.
yeah, hunging.
As the tractor driver became concerned when he didn't actually do his main line he was supposed to. I am here to chew bubble gum and kick ass and kill myself. And then he jumped off, and the tractor's like,
and kill myself.
he's like, he didn't say his proper line.
you
like-
didn't do that, right?
This is how crazy it gets. Is this has happened so many times in theater. It's fucking ridiculous. There is a fucking, I'm telling you, there's a real story.
That fucking movie.
No, there's a fucking, like It Follows, and there's also another one called The Gallows.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Have you seen it too?
Yeah.
Man, good fucking high five for you actually watching like some dope horror films. Like
I'm sorry, I just like things that make me laugh.
I only watch
love
them
horror
when there's
films.
at least 2 other people with me.
I watch about
Because I get scared. You're
I-
a little. Oh, damn. Can't
No,
say that.
I'm a little pussy ass nigga.
So no, literally, like there is a story. Get this. This is completely true of an actor, and it was I think it's during like a college play. I know you're smash reading that. There's a college play that went on where the guy would stab himself with a fake knife.
Okay.
Some reason. There was a real knife in the production.
Oh,
how
we've
fucking
watched
Bruce
that
Lee
a hundred
died.
We talked about that
times.
during the
We
Urban
watched that
Legend
100
episode.
times. Yeah.
And the fact that the guy stabbed himself.
That was in a TV show too. What the fuck was it?
I'm here to chew bubblegum
drive me
and
nuts.
kick ass. All right.
Anybody remembers the TV show, the play that happened where they stabbed themselves with a fake knife? Please let me know, because it's time for... Why is this not recorded yet? Billy's fucking fun fact of the day. I'm so fucking sick of screaming that shit.
Billy's fucking fun fact of the day. Pop, pop, pow, pow, nigga.
Did you know that newborn babies can't actually drown?
Yes.
I said it was
That's a well-known
relevant.
fact.
You remember when I said it was relevant? You were talking about
What?
newborn
How
babies
would-
dying.
I always talk about that. Every
I
day.
said newborn. Where is it? Let me actually read this. Newborn babies can't drown because their windpipes close in response to being submerged. However, the
So what are those
reflex
parents doing?
the reflex disappears at 6 months. So if you submerge a baby and it's under 6 months, it's technically holding its breath to death. It's not drowning.
It's asphyxiation.
Yeah.
not drowning.
If it's under 6 months, it's our natural respiratory system will close when underwater
They don't.
between under 6 months. It's a total natural reflex.
Yeah,
it just,
it is.
It
You
just
can't
blocks off
suffocate yourself.
all air.
That's why me and
Isn't that nuts?
No, me and
Isn't that
Chelsea-
fucking cool?
Me and Chelsea were just
Don't.
talking. I know.
The
they're
fun
like,
fact
if you
also
want-
says, please don't try this.
If you want to teach your baby to swim, just throw it in the pool. It won't drown.
It won't.
Yeah, it won't
might-
drown. It'll still fucking die probably, but it won't drown.
You know what okay,
It might die from fucking holding its
Holding
breath
its breath for too long, but yeah.
I'm an avid swimmer. If you guys didn't know,
Your ass don't swim. You too buoyant, nigga.
are you
just float
joking?
there.
I could probably beat you in laps.
Yeah? Let's go to the pond right down the street.
I'm dead
Let's go.
serious, man. I was trained since a young kid.
I'll watch your
My
dick
mom-
shrivel
Damn,
up
I
inside
want
of
to
you,
fucking
No,
go. I want to see this. Damn, are you good at swimming?
Yeah, I'm very good at swimming. That's Chelsea.
Damn, I didn't know.
I'm extremely good at swimming.
Look at him. He's built like a beach ball. He's buoyant as fuck. The nigga
Yeah,
just
but-
gonna float there.
Your
But
rape
also-
accusations
also-
are fucking dumb.
No, hey, also,
Ooh, I
he's
felt the
black.
wind.
He doesn't like water.
Yeah, you can't
Nigga,
swim. You're black.
I was the best swimmer in my YMCA class. Are you kidding me?
Anyways,
I had
was
4 people that were
literally-
all also black.
Nuh-uh, they were whitey.
We were all
They were
scared of
whitey.
getting in.
I was trained
I'm
as
just
a young
kidding.
kid
I'm
to
just
be a
joking. I'm just
submarine.
joking.
They put me under the water and they shot me out like a
not
bullet.
joking.
But literally, my
They
mom
shot me like a
my mom
bullet.
would put me in swimming lessons where they do this as a kid, where they turn you over and you cry like a motherfucker. They don't give a shit.
Like a
They just
motherfucker.
keep fucking turning you over and over. And my mom always had this memory of you being like, she's like, you're always like, because they do that.
Wow, Mom, I'm
Condition-
screaming because I'm dying.
condition
You didn't
you.
fucking give a shit. You
They
just
throw
kept.
you in the water. I'm telling you, man, I'm a good swimmer. I could fuck you up.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, I
telling
want to
you.
see.
I'm telling you, I'm a good
I
swimmer.
brought Alex
All
to the
right.
water park and he's just
I
like,
go to a cottage every year where I literally. Can you float on your back, bro?
Yeah.
I can do it for hours.
I have a gut too, nigga. I can float on my back.
There's nothing to do with it.
I have a gut too.
Say mommy.
Mommy.
All right, this was probably the funnest special.
That
this
was
probably went
fun.
2
That was a
hours
good time.
long, more.
You gotta
That was a while. I almost finished my whole fucking bottle.
We love
That's
you
because you're an
all.
alcoholic. That has nothing to do with how long
I'm
you did
drunk.
this for.
Yeah, it does a little bit with time frame.
We
if
love
think
you all.
about it.
Shout out to everything.
No. If you think about it.
www.strangerpodcast.com.
Yeah, we're not
Follow
thinking about it.
Alex
If you
as
think about it.
the N-word.com.
Yeah, you can
Follow Alex is at the end.
Follow me on Instagram. You could text me or call me at any
Oh,
time of the
wait,
day. No.
wait. Keep talking. I'm about to fuck his life up.
My mom doesn't like me. Just kidding. No, I don't know.
Yo, if you want to get mad at Alex,
add me on PlayStation. Fight me in UFC 4.
Shout that out, honestly.
My PlayStation name is Dragon Cop 1021.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Yo, I'm getting fucking UFC. Do you have Back
Alex's
for Blood?
number is
Yes. Oh,
Yo,
we
we're
could play
playing
Back
that.
for
Yo,
Blood.
I
We
want
could
you-
play fucking UFC.
Alex's number
Don't-
is 289
No. 289
946
Hit the beep, nigga,
3375.
hit the beep. That wasn't it, but okay.
What?
It
Say
is. It's
say
on my
again,
phone.
Billy?
No, you
Say
read it
again.
wrong. You're drunk. You're too
Say
drunk.
again.
289 946
Allahu Akbar!
Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye.
Night, niggas.